All right, welcome in. AJ, let's talk sports. Ohio State versus Marshall, pregame show, and college football pick'ems coming right at you now. We're going to make it real quick, and here we go. Ohio State, Marshall is at noon at Fox. We're going to talk about that here in a second. USC takes on Michigan in Ann Arbor at the Big House on CBS at 3:30. I know my brother and my sister are going to be watching that one. USC is actually favored by 4.5. Over/under is 43.5. Michigan at plus 165. I'm going to go over, and we're going to pick USC because I think USC is probably going to win by at least 10. But Michigan's defense is pretty good, but their offense just isn't doing anything. They had to put Orgy in, and all kinds of different problems are going on. So who knows what's going to happen. But right now, Warren is actually your best player going on the QB, so they're probably going to start him at 444 yards, 2 TDs, but he has 6 interceptions. Moss with 607 passing yards and 2 touchdowns and no INTs. That's really good. So look for Moss to throw it all over the place to McCree. McCree might get a touchdown, his first touchdown of the year. Look for that as well. $50 for tickets, and over/under is 43.5. I'm picking the over, and USC is going to win by 10. All right. Now, next game, we're going to go Utah, Oklahoma State. And that's going to be on Fox. Utah, Oklahoma State at 4 o'clock. So if you can switch back from games, Utah, Oklahoma State, Cowboys, and the Michigan game if you want. Now, this one's going to be a really close matchup. The spread's only a -1 favoring Utah, but give me the Utes by 3. Over/under 54.5. Give me over. Rising is going to go rising up to the top. The cream rises to the top. He only has 346 yards passing and 7 touchdowns, but give me that. He should be pretty good. I think he was injured, but give him that. He's going to get the dub. Now, Ollie Gordon II is probably going to get over 80 yards rushing in this one. But I still got to give it to Utah Utes, even though they are away and coming in to Oklahoma, Stillwater, but 54.5 over. Utah wins it, and they stay undefeated. Oklahoma State Cowboys get their first loss of the year. Now we're going to go Tennessee, Oklahoma. Tennessee, Oklahoma is going to be a big matchup, 7:30 on ABC and ESPN Plus if you have it. So Tennessee is 6th. Oklahoma is 15th. Tennessee favored by a touchdown. Give me that. They're going to win by 10. 56.5 over/under. Go over because I don't pick the under, boys. Sampson might have himself a really good game rushing. Watch out for Tennessee's run game because they're going to run all over Oklahoma. That's what I'm just telling you right now. In Norman, I'm picking the upsets. It's actually not really an upset, but I'm picking the aways. $134 for tickets. Tennessee wins by 10. Over on the 56.5. One more game here. We're going to be pretty quick. Let's try to do, let's go Kansas State, BYU. That's going to be kind of close as well, but Kansas State is 13th. That's going to be on ESPN. That's a late nighter, 10:30 in Brigham Young. BYU. Fun fact, Steve Young is like the great-great-grandson of Brigham Young. I didn't know if you knew that or not. But Kansas State gets the dub. They go undefeated still at 4-0. BYU gets their first loss. And Kansas State wins by 10. 49.5. Over on 49.5. Watch out for Johnson. He only has one INT. He's going to throw the ball over to Brown. Brown's going to get his first touchdown of the season, and Giddens is going to get about 1 or 2 touchdowns to give me that, rushing the ball. Kansas State going to run all over and throw all over BYU. But watch out for Retzlaff. The quarterback for BYU looks pretty good. I ain't going to lie. His stats don't lie. And he can run the ball as well. He's got over 100 yards rushing in the year so far. But Kansas State, there it is. That's how you wrap it up. That's how you do a show. But we're going to Ohio State versus Marshall. This is on Fox at noon. I'm not going to be able to watch it. Unfortunately, I'm at work. But the spread is 40. Count it. 40 right now. It might change by kickoff. But right now, according to the ESPN bet on odds, 40 is the spread. Ohio State wins 56 to 10. I called it 56-10. And that's going to go over the 52.5. Ohio State's going to go off. Will Howard's going to have himself a day. Judkins and Henderson are going to be going all over the place in the backfield. And Smith, the true freshman out of South Florida, has over 200 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns, and that's how you get the job done. Ohio State gets the win. Big win, even though we dropped from 2 to 3. So there you go. There you have it. $26 if you want to go to the game. You better hurry and get it. They're probably already sold out. 83 degrees in September, boys. It's hot out there yet today. 93 degrees here on Friday. But tomorrow is 83, partly sunny. Give me that over. Give me that Ohio State spread by 40. And that's how you get the job done. Love you guys. God bless. Tip the waitress.